Twitch, YouTube. We're back with another EP reaction, more underground reactions here. Hardrock, this week, I think it was Tuesday, he put out a new Off the Planet EP. Cool little cover art right here. All solo tracks. I'm excited to see what he's talking about. He's got to redeem himself a little bit. Oh, is he signed to Victor? I don't think I knew that. But yeah, 6 tracks here. I'm excited to jump into it. But when I say he's got to redeem himself a little bit, I did a reaction to that Slimy Fella project last year. I want to say it was maybe more in the fall when that came out. But I just like, the single off of it was cool. Biggest Soldier, I think it was called. But that ended up being like one of the best tracks. I thought it just needed to be cut way shorter. And I just didn't really pull out too many other songs from it or really go back to it at all, to be honest. And you know, he's got some good singles and songs every once in a while, but I think I reacted to the project before that had the dog on the cover. I can't think of the name of it, and like, man, I remember I was kind of disappointed in that one too. So I really want to see 2026's new music, like if he's a guy I really mess with or not. And I got a lot of underground reactions to get to, and I want to do in the near future. And yeah, I'm just trying it out. I'm going into it with an open mind still.
Fuck going on, kilo? All that swag. Ooh, yeah. I'm a kilo, man. Show them boys.
This beat sounds fun. Let's go.
Show them boys. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I took up like a UFO. Took out man and let them home. They can't try me up, no. I took up like a UFO. And I ain't even know. Let's go that 5. Took off on them boys, I got no chill. I just been on the screen at the seal. I was so far on the field, I was almost a Navy SEAL. Okay, turn my head in the reps, I went in and got them bitches. Shoot your white down, I don't give a fuck. That boy is a clown. Shoot them down like dogs. We get 0 falls. We on slimy stuff. We so fucking tough. I know the difference, and you is not my kind. Yeah, what it falls.
That's funny how he did that on beat. This beat, I don't know, Metro could have even used this if it fit on that project he was trying to do last summer. Fit that old 2010s, almost nostalgic kind of sound I'm hearing in the synths and whatnot. I'm missing a few lines in there, but I want to hear the rest of this first performance.
I know the difference, and you is not my kind. Yeah, what it falls. I ride it with my real snipes. Throw the fall. I'm riding with my real snipes. I took up like a UFO. Took out man and let them home. They can't try me up, no. I took up like a UFO. And I ain't even know. Let's go that 5. Took off on them boys, I got no chill. I just been on the screen at the seal. I was so far on the field, I was almost Navy SEAL. Okay, turn my head in the reps, I went in and got them bitches. Shoot your white down, I don't give a fuck. That boy is a clown. Shoot them down like dogs. We get 0 falls. We on slimy stuff. We so fucking tough.
Nice. Yeah, I like most of that song, in particular the beat, the most. I don't have credits or lyrics. I was even trying to check on Genius. I'm not sure who did produce that one, but I am very open to him rapping on some different type of beats or switching it up from Slimy Fella. Absolutely. Mayday. Is it better than Sofago's Mayday? He did feature on some stuff last year on Molly's album too. That was interesting.
Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Mayday. Fuck out by my friend. Boy, your ass ain't got no bread. Get the fuck away. You ain't talking about no pay. I'm tryna stay that shit. Stay that shit up out the way. I'm tryna stay that shit. Bitch, I'm gonna make my way. Don't give a fuck about what they say. Don't give a fuck about what they say. Don't give a fuck about it.
In the like last, let's say 4 lines before this, like why does he sometimes choose to keep his vocals like in a box. Like he can just rap in such a weird way and use his voice in such an uncomfortable way. So.
What they say, I don't give a fuck about what they say. I don't give a fuck about that little bit. Niggas ain't talking about shit. You little nigga try cop a field. Pussy gotta get in that field. Then you better go get a deal. You better go pay the bills. Yeah, I bossed up, got a little payday. Shut that shit down,
Okay, the
mayday. Fuck all that block, go home. Fuck it up, fuck all that shit, nigga. Hey, fuck all that shit. Fuck all that shit, nigga. Mayday.
This track had a lot of potential, but it's gonna go a little unforgettable because it's so short. And I mean, I did have already a mini rant about this on this stream about like, you know, Dom Corleo just put out a 1:09 or however long the track was, and it's like, you're giving me a verse or those short, you know, less than a minute X and Sex type of Osama Sun songs, like that's not enough. And it already felt like I had too long of a intro and an outro to it by the end of it, and I just don't really feel like there's too much to go back to that. And that's kind of another one where I like the beat. Had a chance. Money Dance. Oh, are you the one editing it, Ryan? We gotta see that. Or post in the Discord.
I beat the pattern and I go and do my dance. Trying to see how much I can rack up in my pants. I'm trying to see how much I can rack up in my pants. I beat the pattern and I go and hit my dance. I ride them diamonds on my diamonds, do it dance. Money dance, all I count is bands. Count them bands, no I count bands. Money dance, we count hella bands. Get that back, my friends. Get that back, my brother. Get off where you stand. Bitch, I did not start us. Better go tone that cutter. Chopping that nut like butter. Came out of coat with a buzz. Came out of shop with a ruler. Spinning that he like jacuzzi. I put on my race in the booty. We got an edge like a bullet. Look how I'm coming in booty. I beat the pattern and I go and do my dance. Trying to see how much I can rack up in my pants. I'm trying to see how much I can rack up in my pants. I beat the pattern.
Here we go. I'm definitely caught on to this chorus. I just find this song a lot more catchy on the flows that he's using, and he's stepping up to the plate a little bit more with the beat. A lot more alive than track 2. It's like a siren in the beat almost. I don't know, we've had a lot of homage, whatever way you want to pronounce it, in the underground. Mainly like cover arts. I mean, there's a whole lot of red inspiration in the last few years, and you know, visuals can look the same, whatever you want to argue in the underground. But this next track is called Hendrix, so we'll see if he's making a nod to Future on this one. Speaking of features though, I guess I would have liked to have like one on this track list. I mean, I saw him open up for Tekka. Tekka don't feature for nobody in the last few years though.
Stacking up rich, stacking up stacks, stacking up bitches. Doing this shit, straight out the strip, it's that finish. And I feel it on the vibe, running out racks on fire. Had to check them boy with style. Oh my god, I made that boy bow. Yeah, case they got him on fire. Chop a lace, so fuck up his sound. Like 100 when you put that boy down. Don't get no leeway. That ARP's A. Don't shoot that he A. And I'm on the lead. Go and hop in that PJ. No, I don't give a fuck. What he or she say. Yeah. Stay with that cat, baby, no matter what. Stay with that chick, baby, no matter what. I stay with that drip, baby, no matter what. The The chop on me loaded, it's ready to pump. Still with the stick and I'm ready to pump. I come with this bitch and I'm ready to jump. I come with this bitch and it's ready to dawn. I'm new Hendrix, wrist on tennis, I'm about business.
Oh, he said Lil Hendrix.
Stacking up bitches, doing this shit, straight out the strip, this that finish. And I feel it on the vibe, running up racks on fire. Had to check them boy with style. Oh my God, I made that boy bow. Yeah, case they got him on fire. Chop a lace, so fuck up his sound. Like 100, we put that boy down.
Or anything that I could compare him to is Saw Baby, actually, because I have to say that or get that off in this video, because that's what he sounds the most like. But yeah, I'm starting to warm up to him for sure after a few tracks too. I feel like this project kind of takes that, or for me, his music has kind of took that a little bit. Try to re-listen to that last one for sure.
Yeah, I'm blowing that shit. Got a KO the bread. Yeah, I'm throwing that shit. I'm lurking, splurging. Rats coming in, it's urgent. New foreign with the curtains. Big body shit ain't merging. Lift it like a burden. Got racks in the workings. This cap ain't serving. Pop swag, yeah, I'm working. You can tell you ain't fearing no God. Ain't running no bitch out the door, I'ma ride.
I feel like he stayed on that rhyme for a while.
I should feel the fire. Wait that big rap, wait that big rap. Let that little bird fly, let that little bird fly. Rockin' them suit and ties, gotta wait your buddy, yeah, goodbye. There's a vote in the sky, I can only go high. She can't get no taste, she got 10 for the face. Running up racks like a race, told her slap me up, no brace. I just maxed out on the brace, left him on the dust, can't chase. Smoking cat piss, ain't smoking bass. Got a 10, pop it to the head. Got a bad bitch up on the bed. I been doing this shit like the best. You know how I'm motherfucking flex. I been sipping on too much red. Too eating in my whole red. I done maxed out bitch on the meds. Get the treatment on the motherfucking fed. I ran it off for nothing. It came up shit. Better put the kids to bed. This grown man shit. Started drawing with the lead. Yeah, I'm blowing that shit. Started KO the bread. Yeah, I'm throwing that shit. I'm lurking. Splurging, racks coming in, it's urgent. New foreign with the curtains. Big body shit ain't merging. Lift it like a burden. Got racks in the working. This cap ain't serving. Pop swag, yeah, I'm working.
That was actually another pretty awake performance from him. I didn't find bad. The bass was really coming through. I'm gonna definitely re-listen to that one in the car. I think it could be a different experience for sure. Money Dance, UFO, I think are the most replayable for me still. It's hard to tell if I like Lurkin or Hendrix a little bit more, but I'm definitely going to re-listen to those. And I will say, I have, based off the beginning of this video, going into track 6 here now, kind of did get what I want. A few unique tracks. We get a couple different beats, you know what I mean? I'm starting to understand them now, and it's kind of like a lucky situation, you could almost say, where the beats carry for most of the tracks, but like as long as you still have a few bars in there, like he did on Lurkin and Money Dance, catchy chorus, you know, stuff like that. Like, okay, I can definitely start to get down with it when you choose beats like UFO and, you know, switch it up like that. So I definitely appreciate that, and I think if we're not doing any features, then I guess after Slimy Fella or whatever the last couple reactions I've done, I definitely prefer his music in smaller portions, and I think it's just a lot more entertaining that way. I think a lot of artists could be that way in the streaming era. But yeah, did it again. know if he has any unreleased collabs with a lot of underground guys, but you know, definitely Ken, I feel like, was most successful on like these type of beats, but I don't know. I'm not really feeling it as much. That's kind of my more underground taste, though. I don't know, his voice is quiet on this one. Hey, welcome back, Ben. Finishing up the Hardrock EP, dropped on Tuesday. Is that like a whistle sampled in the beat or something? There's definitely a couple tracks out of the EP I won't go back to, but you know, half of them aren't bad. I prefer, I think, smaller projects and stuff like this from Hardrock. I don't think there's a highlight or like one of his best beats and you know, songs and videos and all that is like King Tut. You know, I think that was 2023. It might have been a 2024 single, but you know, I just want that type of energy too in his music. I don't know if he said he was a Navy SEAL, but he was definitely stepping on shit or whatever he said a few tracks ago. That was pretty funny. He has served this country, or I know he, at least when he started out, I remember when I was first hearing Hardrock's name a few years ago in the underground, more so in like the 2022, 2023 scene, a little bit like after Yeet and stuff, and like after Sofago and all of them, but I remember hearing him like, and some of the first pictures I saw of him was like him in the military. Or those were like some of the first fun facts and all this stuff people were, you know, finding out about him. I don't know. I mentioned that I saw him for Tekka. He did the Dopamine shows, at least in the U.S. I think Europe or like overseas and stuff maybe got until Japan. I definitely wanted him a little bit more as an opener for the Dopamine tour. But I mean, Tekka's a rock star. That was fun. The crowd, even before the music started, DJ started, was already kind of pissing me off. They're a little shovey, but I mean, I was watching Hardrock's set. I mean, I got to see him do a couple good songs, but he didn't really seem too energetic and whatnot. I mean, I don't really take breaks and go buy a beer often during an opener, but that was kind of one where it was just, all right, it's cool to see, you know. Decent EP, Off the Planet. Not mad at it that Hardrock dropped in a little small redemption. I don't know, maybe I want to see some visuals. I don't know if he dropped any recently or not for this project, but he stayed pretty behind the scenes, I feel like, or doesn't post all too much, but it's still good to talk about. Want to check out some more underground stuff. We're definitely going to do more here in the future on the channel. Let me know what I should check out next. Could be a part of chat if you guys aren't a part of the Frosty flock already. I'll be active up in the socials, especially on Twitter, Instagram, and that stuff daily. And yeah, more reactions on the way. Let me know your guys' favorite tracks in the comments down below. Until then, peace. Take care.